What is going on, guys? Welcome to Barrookie. In today's video I want to talk about dips as an exercise. Should you be doing it or not? Doing dips is a great exercise to build your strength in the chest, because when I started, the first time I did a bench press, I could do 60 kilos because I did a lot of dips and I had the strength in my chest because of those dips. Now, another thing that I had was a sternum injury, and with that sternum injury, whenever I did dips, the sternum pain got really bad. So if there is any exercise that really did damage to my sternum, it was the dips, because the dips really open up your chest, and the fact is we're not used to this range of motion. If you are in a day-to-day life, we see ourselves on the computers, hunched over like this, or we're sitting on our cell phones, or we're sleeping like this. Everything is caved in, everything happens in front of us. But when we do dips, all of a sudden our shoulders are way back here and we open up the chest area. So for most people, this area is not used to being stretched that way. But if on top you have a sternum injury, this will hurt. This will definitely hurt. It has been 1.5 years since I had my sternum injury, and from then on I have been pain-free. And I thought, hey, maybe I should try and do dips again. So I did 5 sets of 5 repetitions on dips, just to take it easy, to start very slow. And what I noticed is that on the first set it started to flare up again after 1.5 years. What I think, this is mainly because I haven't used that range of motion, so to my body it's a shock, like, hey, what's happening? I haven't been in this range of motion. I have tried dips after all this time and they still hurt. What is my conclusion? Well, there are 2 options here. You either build up very slowly, because now I just kind of jumped into dips, doing body weight dips directly. But what you can do is you can build up slowly with some assistance. You can use a rubber band underneath your knees and lessen the assistance week by week in order to get stronger. And then maybe you can do body weight dips again. Or you can go with the other option, and is to ditch dips altogether. Although a very great exercise to build strength in the chest department, it's not really necessary to do dips. You can do a variety of other exercises with calisthenics that build the chest, like push-ups or any variety of push-ups. Or maybe you just grab a barbell and do bench press in all different kind of angles. So really, for me, that is going to be the option. I'm going for option number 2, where I'm not going to pursue dips anymore. Maybe in the future, maybe I'm going to gradually build them up again with some rubber bands, but for now I'm just going to ditch them altogether. I started to feel that I'd rather be safe than sorry, because when I had sternum pain I really couldn't do anything, from overhead press, handstand, dips, bench press. I couldn't do any of these exercises. But now with my sternum pain gone, I can do overhead press, I can do handstands again. And I'd rather do these exercises and ditch one exercise than do neither of these. So for me, the choice is easily made. Really listen to your body. If an exercise hurts, you have to build up from very low. The same thing with overhead press. I started from 8 kilos all the way to 60. I went 2.5 kilos each and every week until I hit 60. So you can do the same thing with dips. You use a rubber band, a very thick one, and you do dips on that, where you're almost pulling yourself downwards, and then you gradually lower the intensity to the point that you can do body weight dips again. That is an option. It's not going to be for now, but it's an option for you. So let me know in the comments down below, what will you do if you're going back to dips with a previous sternum pain injury. You don't have a sternum injury and you want to ditch dips altogether. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. What are your comments on this? And don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!